Yeah, you don't know exactly what caused the fatigue on Wood, as assigned by the NBA. Aminu, a drive and a layup that's good. There's Blakeney and Harrison.
Keep an eye on Damian Lillard. He just lets the offense come to him.
There's a drive and a finish. Blakeney races to his right. Back to Lopez, to Blakeney again. Blakeney, little step back jumper, and he banked it in. Layman crossed over, got it into the lane, bounced down to Cantor. Fires from the baseline and scores. Find Cantor against Sampson. Cantor to the lane, dish and the layup good. That's a nice stop. Now Lopez. One dribble, back to Wayne Selden, into the lane, fires it and got it to go off.
For both teams.
Cantor crossed the lane with a running right-hand hook. That's a nice, good effort right there. And then a banker that's good. Cantor against Lopez. Hands down and down to Leonard, down in the post. And then gun back out. There's Curry. He steps back and scores. Home in the NBA.
After leaving Utah, where he's had great success at that small forward position.
There he is, circling, stops, fires, scores. 6 to shoot. Hood firing from deep and scoring.
Who's really a 2-3, having to play stretch 4.
There he is on a drive, bounces off Myers Leonard, scores.
Grew up in Kansas City, so seeing that 2015 World Series championship, they loved it, and Shaq said he can't wait.
3 Bulls with 2 fouls. There's a pass out to Hood, a fake. Collins from the top, that's good. He drained 18 to 11, and that's not a good recipe. Cavaro blocked.
4 starters. Robin Lopez is really the only starter out there from your regular group. Picking up those 2 fouls TLC did.
Here's Robin against Leonard, bangs into him, goes up with a hook and got it to go off, swerves into the lane, stops, and then got in the air and dropped it off to Robin. He got it to go, and Wayne Selden Jr. probing, and then Robin hooking and scoring.
Is proud on a 7-0 run.
There's the lob and the catch by Hood. Tough catch. Lopez again. Bangs into Leonard. Wheeling, looking. Shot up and good again. They continue to go to it.
4 straight.
Diacono for 3, and that's good. Got it to Curry. Crosses over, drives, shoots, and scores. Out to Felicio. Felicio into the paint against Collins. Hooking.
There you go, big fella.
First 2.
But it's been on the last few possessions they've been able to establish it. So you got to get up,
hit the rim. Shot clock did not reset. Here's Arcidiacono. Hood to Myers Leonard. He thought about it. Curry unloads and good. And again.
Robin again, saving the day.
Back out underneath Arcidiacono, and that's good.
1 of 5 starters that's playing. It gives you scoring.
There's Curry, knocks that down. Pilot there for a while. Shaq Harrison, the dribbling show again. Back along the baseline and scores. Yeah, there's the line, and then brings it back out. And then Harrison winds one up and scores. To work with Lillard in the backcourt. Evan Turner flipped cross court. The ball knocked free. Cantor picked it up and out. Then the drive. Then the turn. Then the hook. And it's good. Kareem with 5 of 9 shooting. There's Lillard. And that's what now, including that one. Aminu. Back to Curry. That's poured in. That was Harrison who made a nice read of that pass, and then Harrison, a wild shot, no. They shovel it to Robin and he scores.
I was reaching for it.
Thought you were going for the food.
Okay, all right, buddy.
There's a backdoor cut to Sampson, nicely done. That match that they like to start this, and they're just inside of the Robin's there. Hand checks him away. A drive by Lillard. He got it underneath the Cantor and
Maybe we'll go up there and harass the people in the booth.
Best food of any ballpark in the major leagues, I think. There's Shaq Harrison. Lillard drive and a layup.
He just went right
outside. Drop to the corner. Blakeney back to Lopez. Squares up, pours it in.
the things they needed done. There's a
Steal. Oh, he had a man right out in front of him, and he scores and draws the foul. But
that's a selfish play.
Very selfish.
I mean, Layman was wide open. All you left off all-star teams, and there was a 4-year player at Weaver State.
Bucket. He's headed for a double-double. Blakeney loose.
Man, you know, they would all choose the NBA level. This is what it's all about. And unfortunately, those guys lost tonight and probably would have
last year. And that hurt again this year. Remember, missed the early part of the season with Collins spinning in. Now, Alkins, Felicio, Archie Diacono, Luau Cabarro, and Wayne
guys at the 5. But that will come, dude. Remember, he left early out of school after his freshman year.
There he is scoring on Arch. Bounce down to Felicio. Cristiano. Good drive.
Oh, get up and get out the way.
And Felicio playing with a little more confidence with the minutes. And there's Lillard.
He used to have one gear. They have 3 or 4.
Well, he's one that he's got at least that many.
I mean, you look at him and Westbrook and
Angles left. Goes back off Felicio, back to Wayne Selden, running in, scooping, scoring. Felicio, good tough rebound by Cristiano. Wayne Selden Jr. Nothing but net. Led him in scoring last night. Luau Cabarro to Felicio. Got
a little extended minutes when what he can do.
Curry's trying to get Archie Diacono on his back. Did. Selden against Myers Leonard, blocked from behind, picked it back up, quick shot him and scored himself. Smart play by Wayne. Hood out of the corner, good, and a foul. And Leon Wood, Stacey, and I kid you not, we talk about Archie Diacono not going. I'm dead serious about this. He would shoot for 2.5 hours. By himself, just shoot.
Bunch of people would pick the head of John Stockton.
You're right. Who knew?
But Leon Wood was a great college player.
Probably, and you're right about Simmons. I would say the argument would be between Donovan Mitchell and Lauri Markkanen.
And I'd say he's been hurt, 2 years in a row.
Well,
but you can't hold that against him.
No, but I'm thinking that
that's a complete farce. I mean, seriously. I mean, when you look at what he's done, particularly by Brandon, when he gets a post-up game like all superstar players do, he gets that post-up game next year because he's gotten better every single post and post-up and kill them, especially on switches, because what you've seen over the last few weeks is when they run a pick and roll, kind of cooled off a little bit with Kyrie Irving being back and roles not being defined on Boston. That's too easy. But he doesn't shoot the ball well. And in the playoffs, that would be exposed.
That's a big slam right there by Felicio.
The Bulls that, he could be, a rotational guy next year as a big guy. They don't have to. Practice has got to be competitive.
Harrison all the way in and scores.
And Shaq
with 20.
Shaq is not, he's not a pro. There's, Mr. Simmons and Shaquille Harrison.
Jumper by long range in 94. This is the first of a 4-game road trip as Harrison. Bulls hung with him last night. Blakeney, drive, layup is good. And we saw a little bit of that last night with Toronto's bench being so deep. 118-98. The Trailblazers come away with a victory here tonight. The Blazers improving.